my dear friends. Today Avighna Sujith of Class 6 is going to tell a book review of Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. Great Expectations plot summary. Great Expectations follows the childhood and young adult years of Pip, a blacksmith's apprentice in a country village. He suddenly comes into a large fortune. His great expectations from a mysterious benefactor and moves to London, where he enters high society. He thinks he knows where the money has come from, but he turns out to be sadly mistaken. The story also follows Pip's dealings with Estella, a young woman he adores but who cannot return his love. Great Expectations was written by Charles Dickens in 1860 and 1861. The mid-19th century was a time of great social change in Britain. There was increasing movement from the countryside to the towns. Education was slowly improving and the legal system was being changed. The novel reflects such changes. Great Expectations key plot details. The young Pip meets and assists the escaped convict Magwitch on the marshes near his home, where he lives with his sister and Joy Gargery, the village blacksmith. Pip goes to Sattie's house, where he meets the eccentric Miss Havisham and her adopted daughter Estella. He returns on several occasions. After working as a blacksmith's apprentice for a number of years, Pip grows up and is one day informed that he was come into a great deal of money. He assumes that this has come from Miss Havisham. Pip travels to London, where he becomes a gentleman. He grows increasingly fond of Estella but neglects to maintain contact with his family. Magwitch illegally returns from abroad and announces that he is Pip's secret benefactor. Estella plans to marry Bentley Drummle, and Miss Havisham is involved in a terrible fire. After Pip unsuccessfully tries to get Magwitch out of the country, Magwitch dies in prison and Pip loses his fortune. Great Expectations is about Pip's journey from a poor childhood into privileged adulthood, and the power that money and social class have to change him as he grows up. Great Expectations by Charles Dickens tells the story of Pip, a young boy who grows up and learns many valuable life lessons about himself and others. Thank you.